Hello, I'm Peter Schulert. I'm the CEO of ESC Lab Sciences. We are an environmental laboratory just outside Nashville, Tennessee. We operate the largest environmental laboratory in the country with about 300 people. And we've spent a lot of time focusing on our process and automation, technology in our industry. And recently, we began exploring the possibility of applying lean principles. We're a service industry and we don't think of ourselves as manufacturers, and that's why it's taken us so long to do this. And we approached Jim and Rona Thomas with leanmasters. And while we believe there was some potential improvements to be had, quite frankly, we're pretty proud of our systems. We put a lot of work into them, and we didn't think there was that much that we could do to improve on our current situation. We spent a week with Jim and Rona in training. After that week, we selected our login receiving area. And working with Jim and Rona through that process was eye-opening. They were able to show us how our work was flowing, or in our case, not flowing, and made improvements that were far in excess of our expectations. Not only to the time and labor improvements, samples getting to the lab much earlier, 2 and 3 hours earlier, which many of our samples are on deadlines, short holding times, and that earlier delivery is critical. We're continuing to work with Jim and Rona. We've chosen one of our production labs. We're in that process right now. Again, we're seeing some very impressive results, and we intend to continue working with them throughout our process over the next few years. Jim and Rona certainly have our highest recommendation. If you're exploring applying lean processes to your system, we've been very impressed working with them. Jim's experience that goes back into the introduction to the Toyota system 40 plus years ago really gives him an amazing insight into his ability to pull processes apart and bring them back for you. So I would highly recommend considering them. We've been very happy with the work they've done.